Alright guys, what's happening? So we're going to unbox a vintage Shalimar. I have never smelled Shalimar yet, so this is going to be my first. It is a Cologne spray Shalimar in the zebra box. I will have B-roll of me opening this up close. I did open it already. You'll see it on the side of the screen here as we go. I do have the bottle in my hand, so I just saw this and I was like, you know what, let me pick it up. It was sealed. It was still sealed. You could see the cellophane was like ancient. I do hold it up in that B-roll. But yeah, so we open this thing up and I do have my Shalimar in my other hand. It is a beautiful little bottle. This is a Cologne spray. I'm not too sure personally, guys, the differences. There are many flankers and I don't know where they all stand. So I'll be very upfront with you. But this says 1967 here on the box, so I'm only assuming that this is from 1967, and it very much looks like it. I don't know if this is the real thing or a fake thing. There's always a chance that I got scammed, but man, I'm pretty convinced so far, and I'll know when I smell this if we have something beautiful and something timeless and something vintage to experience, or if we got nabbed and this is just a fake. It did cost me about $80, I believe, to find this, and I'm glad I did it. I've been staring at this for over a month, sealed. Did not pick it up, and you'll see by this point in the video that it's probably opened, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this bottle looks like. So we have this little guy right here. It says Guerlain. You have some kind of an insignia on top here. It looks like a built-in sprayer, you know, with the little thing. So I'm really hoping that the sprayer works. You got this kind of nice old school looking vibe, and then on the bottom a little bit of information. It says blended in USA, essence imported from France, Somers, New York 105. It's got the zip code. Guerlain Ink Cologne Spray Shalimar. So this is going to be my first experience smelling Shalimar. Never smelled any of them, not sure what to expect, and let's get started. So I'm going to put this on and we're going to do it. So you know what, I'm going to put it on a strip first, and then we're going to put it on skin. I just want to see what we get here. So we're going to just do our first sprays. Yeah, this has never been sprayed, and it works, and it's an enormous spray. Wow, this is really nice stuff, guys. It's pretty. It's really good. Wow, this sprays like a monstrous tunnel. Like this huge cone of spray just came out. It's all over my leg, all over my hand. Very fresh, and it reminds me of CK Obsession EDP, guys. It reminds me of it so much. Wow, this says 1969 on the cap, and it says 67 on the box, so I'm not too sure why that those have different dates on them. But let's keep it going. Guys, this smells really in the same vicinity as CK Obsession. Like, Obsession must have copied Shalimar. It's undoubtable. Like, it's undeniable. I'm so used to wearing this profile already that I love it already. This is going to be an easy wear for me. Seems a little faint. I think I'm going to put this... Yeah, I'm going to put this right on. We're going to go spray a couple of these. Yeah, this sprayer is horrendous. It's squirting like... You can't really see it. Oh, yeah. So this is a little bit more like boozy than... Like, it has a boozy element to it. Boozy, fresh... musky, animalic thing going on too, like a vintagey smell. Different than CK Obsession for sure, though. Definitely different. I'm going to keep spraying. Maybe that was what was caught in the tube and we're getting like a different vibe. So I'm going to keep spraying this actually. I'm going to spray it a couple more times just to kind of get that going. Yeah, there's that distinct sweet smell, that sweet ambery thing going on. That's very much in CK Obsession EDP, which I already cover a lot. The vintage Obsession that I have smells more like this than the modern. And my favorite is the gold ring one, the gold ring EDP of CK Obsession. Very, very much more in this direction. Although the modern formulation is really great too. I feel like you can get a similar experience. If you've smelled that, that's why I'm saying it. This is a reference for sure. This is a little bit more of this strange to describe bitter bright thing going on in it. Smooth, creamy thing going on in it as well. Ambery. It has some animalic sort of tone to it. This is very easy to wear, and it feels almost like sandalwood as well. Like it has that soft roundness of like a sandalwood, like a modern sandalwood fragrance that's kind of sweet. You get that a little bit here. Wow, this is really good, and I'm definitely intrigued to try the other Shalimars. I think that I'm going to enjoy this fragrance profile quite a bit. It seems right up my alley, like right in my ballpark. This is the closest thing I've smelled to one of my faves, which is the Obsession EDP for women, which is a great budget fragrance if you want to have a semi sort of vintage vibe. Although the modern is, I don't know, modernized. In some ways, the modern is more masculinized. It has more of a barbershoppy thing going on in it. This doesn't really have that barbershoppy thing. Very good, very easy to wear, kind of light. I don't think that this is beast mode in any way. It's light. For me, where this stands in my collection, I would say this is more of a novelty for me. More of a reference, more of an experience, a meaningful experience, a cool encounter with vintage, which I haven't really, guys, delved too much into vintage, and I'm happy to do it. So this is really fun. Hopefully this was a fun video for you guys. This will be a quick video, nothing too crazy here. I don't think that you should go out and buy this. Nah, don't do that. There's a lot of stuff that smells like this. You can get the other Shalimars, and I will be logging my experience as I sample and collect probably all the Shalimars that I can find. There's a lot of flankers, guys, and then on top of it, there are all these different formulations to dig into because Guerlain's been around for 100 years. Or even more. I don't even know. It might be 200 years. I don't know. But this is a 1960-something release, 69, 67 bottle here, Cologne spray. And I think that it's wearable. It's entirely wearable. Like, even in today's modern age, I feel like this holds up. It's a timeless classic, in my opinion. Which is a good label to achieve because I feel like it's very rare nowadays to discover these. It's not like every day you discover a timeless classic, and I think that this is one. Really thrilled about this, super happy. A little underwhelming on the power level. I thought it was going to be a little bit more animalic, a little bit more musky and screechy and loud, and I just am shocked, though, how much I already like certain fragrances that are kind of mimicking this. I gotta say, though, the CK Obsession has way more body, way more aggression to it, way more chewiness to it, more substance, more density. This is light, easy going, and it's already sort of drying down into this soft, fluffy musk thing. Soapy sort of fluffy musk. Really pretty stuff here, though. It's pretty, guys, and the opening's just a little bit challenging. Just like got to get past that vintagey bitter thing that goes on. I'd say it's preserved pretty well. Yeah, it smells good, and this is a very old bottle in my hand here. So yeah, guys, really happy to share this experience on here. Hopefully you guys have some experience with this kind of fragrance. I know all you frag heads have been telling me to try Shalimar already for a long time. There's modern ones, there's vintage ones, and I just didn't know where to start. So I thought this would be a fun novelty, something to just grab, and I saw the opportunity, and I'm glad I did it. It's very, very cool to have a 1967 or 1969, depending on which one of these I want to believe. 1960-something fragrance here. Very, very cool stuff, guys, and I'm intrigued to keep going on this vintage kick. I really enjoy it. It's really cool. I will be, spoiler, I will be trying Balenciaga Pour Homme soon. I have the decant, my friend Anuj from Enchante Perfumes. Shout out to you. Guys, go check out Enchante Perfumes website. They have tons of forgotten gems, legendary fragrances on there, all vintage-focused stuff, and just some amazing, amazing stuff. I get to see behind the scenes a little bit here and there. Not sponsored, just friends. He sent me a little care package of a couple of sealed vintage samples, and he sent me a 10 ml of Balenciaga Pour Homme. I've been sitting looking at that. It's been a great little thing to kind of tease the future of what my fragrance endeavors will be. Really excited stuff here, guys. Delving into vintage, delving into niche. And again, eventually I'll circle back and I'll get to some of those cheapies again and see what's up with them. Because by the time I come back to them, the Cold War of cheapies is going to continually progress, and things are going to get better and better and better at these lower price points as I know they get more expensive, but still, by the time I come back and I look at designers and cheapies again, it'll be a whole new world to discovery for sure, and there'll be a lot of really cool things to discover. So I'm very optimistic, guys, for the next few months. This next 2026 year is going to be amazing. It's going to be great, guys, and I can't wait to share it all with you along the way. I love fragrances. If you guys love fragrances too, hit me up, hit subscribe, all that jazz. Let's talk in the comments. Yeah, let's do it, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.